Traders. So let's look markets today. I didn't trade today, and I'm opening the market first time, and it's reloading a lot here. Nice. It's slow here. That's already something. So for the scalpers, the first one is the candlestick pattern, and you have the close under. So that's first one what is already pushing downside. And then they start going, we have the retest, but now we have a second retest because the first retest is here done too for the upsides. So we have retest, 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 close under, and retest opposite sides at the same time, because the whole movement, you can see the whole trend line up start with W pattern. So the main one is W. You can see there is W. This one is W. You have W here, and now you can see how we failed the W first time. You can see inside the first leg W high, and the second leg, and the price was going all the way up here, but then get rejected. We create the hammer here, doji, and then we close under and retest opposite sides. For example, when we still have the energy to go higher or the motivation, the price have to close above the W high, retest, and start going higher and breaking the previous highs. The retest has to be here, and you can see it's rejection to the opposite sides. So for example, so for scalpers, you can see it's pushing down, and this one is pushing down. So you have this retest or the second retest. Again, very good entries to take some scalp opportunities here. Where is the TP? Down here. The first TP for the sellers. It's mostly this. You can hold. You can do this one too. Yeah, you can do this one too. Because there's a structure very near, and it is retesting, and you can see we have a W here. You can see W here, and then we have the W, and you see you have a break in structure. It's going higher, and now we have a retest, and price is continue and going higher. So that's your take profit, your entry. Stop loss last week high, but here, this one, that's your entry, and you go back here. And for example, you can hold here too. There is no problem to hold here too. That's a nice trade too. But for the structural, is we need to go back here because that's the last point you can see here. That's the last strongest holder what is holding, so the memory is still there, because here you can see we get downside and downsides, and soon as when we disrespect that zone, the only memory what we have left to move higher is here. And you can see soon as when the price is touching that we have momentum, but it actually pretty strong movement here. So let's see what's happened here. What's the Phoebe is doing? Let's look the Phoebe. Ooh, There is something. Yeah, let's put this one. So basically, that was a nice sell opportunity. And for future, if you see similar opportunities, you have possibilities there. But the information for right now, the best one was, if you're patient, you can see this one, and you can already know, because the whole trend start with the W, and you see the W is failing here. And if you're a seller, the first place what you see is this W low here. If you're a seller, if you want to sell here, because that's the last memory. But the Phoebe, it looks actually pretty good right now. It's definitely, you can see the reject. It's definitely something going on there. So, for example, we have already W and W. So we have first leg right now. Now we can see we have this W high forming here, not the best one, and can be something like that. But right now, for example, if you want to trade with the Fibonacci movement, your entry is already open. Yeah, we have sell, very healthy buy, very healthy buy, some scalps, some scalps. Yeah, I definitely want to see more higher. Like, no doubt, that's pretty good movement. The other thing is, because the structure, like if you're looking at the structure, because we break the highs, the structure is here. The structure Phoebe is here. To go back maybe here even. That's the structural one. So it's very similar like here. Yeah, bounce, bounce, bounce. Then don't. Yeah, amazing. But that's a good information. For example, if you take some risk, it's, you can already enter here, like, no problem. You can already enter here, enter here, enter here. There's bunch of good entries, but that's a very safe one. That's like extreme entry, no doubt. Extreme entry, no doubt. And then is this one and this one. Because this, here we have the candlestick pattern that's very, very parish, with nice rejection top too. It's a very parish candlestick pattern. And you have almost similar here too. You, we have a little bit more noise inside, but the meaning is same. If you take the manipulation or noise out, the meaning is same. And then after that, you have pretty impulse movement downside. Disrespect and gone. So, yeah, what this structure is, we don't want to see close even under those bodies, and start moving. Where's the last? Where's the W? W's down. This one here. This one here is beautiful, because so when the price is pushing above this area, let's take Let's take the noise out. So when the price is pushing above this area, you can see, for example, when the price pushing this area, you can see we break all those highs here, all those structural highs, and then when we respect that area, that's mean we're gonna complete that W what we fail here. And this W want to push higher. And now when we respect it, the same W is back in the game and the energy too. It's a very strong here. And when we're gonna hit take profits, for example, this structure, when we hit take profits, we are back in the trend too, like the uptrend. The uptrend is going here. So when we are back in our take profits, we are back in the trends and we have opportunity to keep continue to go higher. But definitely we're gonna have some pullbacks and manipulation movements. There's no doubt. Yeah, but a good sell opportunity there. And we're a little bit patient there. And one thing you can see, uh, the W's are still there. They're still playing around, showing what is good. Well, so I'm finished today. See everything you want tomorrow. Enjoy the weather and love. Thank you and ciao.